Free audio post-production by alphonic.com.
So, I don't know if this is just me, and this could totally be my problem and something I need to fix within myself and not in other people. But yeah, I am not trying to be perfect over here. I am flawed as well, and I fully accept it. So, I'm just putting it out there. Pehle hi ki I could be the problem here. But yeah, this is just something I cannot stand. And I know it's something I want to work on, at least in the sense where I don't want to be as cringed by it as much as I do now. It is definitely better than before, but still, I really have to work on my cringe factor when it comes to such situations. So, yeah, the situation that I'm talking about is when people compliment themselves. We'll call it Urvashi Rautela syndrome, all right? And of course, not everyone is that extreme in complimenting themselves and putting up false things. But I still can't stand someone who will keep complimenting themselves unless asked for, unless it's needed to build up their story, unless it is important to know. तब तक I just don't find it relevant or something that needs to be talked about. I love it when other people talk about them and like they are not the one who being the spokesperson. And of course, self promotion is a great thing, and I don't know if that is something I am comfortable doing, even though I know indirectly while mentioning my story या कभी कभार even I can become that cringe person if I end up complimenting myself. I think I might, yeah, I've definitely done it a few times here and there, but never intentionally. But there are people who will do it intentionally to just show how great they are. And I just can't take it. It makes me cringe so bad. And yeah, the only thing that I think is just get over yourself, man. If there's anything good in you, maybe that is just a God given gift or something that, yeah, you have worked upon, but still nothing to flaunt and boast about because there are 100 people who would be better than you or are the best in the world and still aren't talking about themselves as highly as they should. And so I think it also comes from a place where I love humility in people. I think it's the hottest quality to have. And the moment I come to know about someone who's doing such amazing work, but they are not the ones talking about it, it's their fans or it's their work talking, that's when I become a very big fan of that person. Yeah, so that makes me compliment them and become like, whoa, I love this person and that thought process. Like, for example, Ratan Tata did so much, like so much, and I have never for once seen that person take credit for whatever he does or like talk about himself. He's always about people and service and things like that. And yeah, this could just be my thing, and maybe I am the one judging people too hard, but somehow I just can't stand people doing that. And yeah, so, and it's very tricky for me because some of the closest people in my life, and that includes my family, do that. And I have to I will counter react it with something else or just ignore it. But yeah, every time that happens, I'm just like, oh God, dude, please get over yourself. So yeah, anyway, ऐसा नहीं है कि मैं strangers को ऐसे ये कर रही हूँ या कुछ है, वो तो I can avoid. But how do you avoid your literal family? I know I'm laughing right now, but it's super annoying when it happens, and I'm just so. And ऐसा भी नहीं है कि they do it in front of others. It's only with people they are comfortable with. So yeah, all of this is very light and fun. It is not meant to be एकदम serious character flaw या ऐसा कुछ नहीं है. And these are perfectly normal people. But yeah, I just feel like I can't deal with it for the life of me. And I am always afraid if I become that person and start doing that, it will be very weird. Like पहली बात तो मुझे लगता नहीं है कि if at all I will be good at something will be because of me. I'll just be like the 10% of it, and 90% would be the circumstances, the support that I have, and the God's presence and connection, of course. बाकी मुझे नहीं लगता I am entitled to anything as such. So it is वैसे भी not a big deal in my head. Yeah, big deal is the word. When people make things a very big deal than it actually is and try to sound cool, and none of it sounds cool. So, yeah, anyway, I fear being that person. I genuinely do. If I do that, you are क्या बोलते हैं, allowed to tell me about it. Only if I'm doing it without any context and just boasting and no one needed it, the story didn't add up to it, or no one asked for it, then there's no need to talk about your achievements. Like, please keep it to yourself. We don't want to know. If there's something life changing you're doing, we will know through your work. You don't have to talk about it. So there's that. Let your work do the talking, basically. That's what I believe in. And you don't do the talking, please. So, yeah, this is something that I struggle with in understanding others because it really feels like coming from a place of ego. And I know people who are not living from their ego are very grounded and very humble with whatever they become in their lives. And I have those examples as well, which is why I admire them so much. And I am such a fan. And it's the total opposite when it comes to someone who keeps talking about what they've done and how whatever magical they are all the time. It's annoying. It genuinely is. So yeah. Anyway, now coming to trying to find the good and how to overcome this वाला part, मतलब मैं तो अपना ही ये सोचने की कोशिश करूँगी कि how I don't feel the cringe and I can skip that part. तो शायद उसके लिए लगेगा मुझे थोड़ा टाइम, मेडिटेशन एंड डिटैचमेंट from things like these. But since I'm still a half human and half trying to become my soul side of things, like a good person, there's a mix of this evil and good in me. And somehow I just have to tell myself to be patient and non judgmental and ignore it. Like, I don't have to pay attention to things that don't matter as such. So, yeah, that's what I'll try to do. Patience and non judgment, it is. We'll see. We'll see how that works out. But I know meditation is the only way out for me personally. That will equip me with enough grace to be able to get over such petty stuff. But yeah, I would still like to know if I'm not the only one in this boat, and we can all come together and find a way to this petty issue and how to get over it. So, yeah, I would love to know your thoughts on it or anything that helps you avoid such kind of emotions. I wouldn't call it an emotion, but yeah, it's definitely not nice. Like, whatever on their part, ego, not ego, jo bhi hai, I shouldn't be the one feeling the kind of cringe I do. I should be like, उसको क्या बोलते हैं, ऊपर आ चुका है इंसान इन सब चीजों से, to not pay attention to it, kind of stoic could be the word for that. So yeah, apart from meditation and working on yourself, what do you think is the best way to overcome this? I know it's not like an issue as such, but yeah, I was thinking that I also want to share the human side of me, which is flawed, a lot more on the channel. Because मुझे ऐसा लग रहा था कुछ ज़्यादा ही goody goody हो रहा है, and it might give off the wrong impression where I seem like the person who has aced life and knows how to live the right way now, which is not true at all. I am in the middle of both the things, and I shall stay true to it. मैं अब तक तो नहीं ऐसे संसार के ऊपर आ गई हूँ, but when that happens, you will know I will be vocal about it. Right now, I am as petty as you are, and there's a mix of me. One that is used to her past tendencies, and one who wants to be better and who wants to grow up. So yeah, we constantly battle with the two. And today just happens to be the human side of me, or the ego side of me, let's just say that, who's talking. And the reason why I'm making the audio, and I know not everyone will like it, but still, I wanted to make it because, again, I wanted to normalize these thoughts that we have and not portray a perfectionist kind of a persona. Every time I see a flaw in myself, I want to be able to talk about it, and I want to find a way to work around it and also normalize it for people who feel the same way. So we can all come together and find a way out instead of just me acting as a saint and then you feeling like something's off with her. No one can be. Yeah. So this audio is all over the place, but you get what I'm trying to say. And again, this is not to focus on the bad parts. This is to just acknowledge it कि ये भी चीज़ exist करती है और ये होता है, ये मेरे साथ भी होता है, ये मुझे पता है तुम्हारे साथ भी हो रहा होगा, where you gets involved into petty things and just feel like मैं क्यों अभी भी गधी जैसे चीज़ें कर रही हूँ, and why do I have these thoughts? अब now I'm getting on the right path and I don't want to deal with such things, but it happens. And instead of judging ourselves, we can acknowledge it and be like, ठीक है, अभी है मेरे अंदर कुछ पार्ट्स जो अब काम करने बच गए हैं, तो पहले तो एक्सेप्ट कर लेते हैं कि this is my flaw and this is something I need to work on. And once you've acknowledged it, at least you wouldn't, क्या बोलते हैं, ignore it in the sense कि मैं तो सही हूँ, मेरे में कोई कमी नहीं है kind of a scenario, because काम करने को तो हमेशा ही कुछ ना कुछ रहता है खुद में. So I want to normalize and focus on aspects of you that need work, and that will be petty, and that will be like your shadow self. That does not mean I'm focusing on all of this negativity. It just means that I want you to acknowledge the wrong in you and accept your flaw. Once you've accepted it, try to be more mindful, because every time you do that, you will become more mindful and be like, this is not me, this is not a part of my character, my personality, why am I doing this, I don't want to. So that becomes easier. But someone who is not mindful और उनको लग रहा है कि वो हम सब सही कर रहे हैं, उन्होंने कभी एक स्टेप नहीं लिया सोचने के लिए कि where am I going wrong, तो उनको कभी वो कैरेक्टर फ्लॉ समझ में ही नहीं आएगा. They will always think that they are the best in every case. And it also really opens you up to criticism and like the constructive criticism and good feedback, क्योंकि तुमने खुद उस चीज पे रिफ्लेक्ट किया है. So no one can hurt you. I right now at a place where I have reflected on myself enough कि कोई मुझे कुछ आके बोल देगा तो मुझे ऐसा नहीं लगेगा कि कुछ नया बता दिया है. It is something that I've already reflected on and something I already know about myself and will work upon if there's a better idea that someone has shared with me. So, yeah, be your best critique. in the nicest way possible. And yeah, keep finding things within yourself that you should be working on. और वो तुम्हें अंदाजा आ जाएगा जब तुम कुछ सही नहीं कर रहे हो. And that has to become like something you want to remove from your identity. The first thing is to accept it and to watch कि ऐसा हो भी रहा है. So now I know I'll be mindful whenever I come across a person like that and I feel like, oh my God, this person needs to get over themselves. I will just think to myself, it doesn't do anything to my life. It's their opinion of themselves. If they are open to listening to the truth, I'll let them know what I think. But otherwise, it doesn't matter how I feel about this. And the only thing that matters is my peace and my sanity. So I really want to feel all the cringe and ruin my sanity for such a small thing? So yeah, I know I did not frame it in the best saintly possible way, but you get it. I am at least open to that idea and going on that track. But yeah, I think that's all. If you made it this far, thank you so much for listening, and I'll see you in the next one.
Free audio post production by alphonic.com.